Have been killed in Kinshasa. Joining me now via Skype from Geneva, Switzerland is a human rights activist, Benedicte Kumbi, to share her thoughts on the anti-Kabila protests. Thanks for joining us. Now, I mean, it's such a sad news that many people are dying because one man has refused to step down. 6 persons dead, including a 16-year-old girl. This is really getting bad.
Thank you for having me. Yes, it's getting really bad. And not only this young girl has been assassinated, but we also have news that tear gas, for instance, were launched into maternities where one baby actually died also. And I think that it is important for us today to really say it loud and clear that we have predation here. We have a government, and I shouldn't call it government because Mr. Kabila lacks legitimacy, and he always did since 2001 when he was parachuted by the international community into the Congo. This person shows that he doesn't care for this country. He's ready to kill Congolese, to crush them, just to stay in power. And I even don't know what that power is about, because we're just talking murders, assassinations here.
Now it also means that the Congolese people are also becoming very resilient. They've been asked not to protest, they're being killed, and they're coming out in their numbers to protest, saying Joseph Kabila must step aside. How resilient, or how long do you think they can carry on with this?
I think that the Congolese people are indeed resilient, not only because of the events that we are experiencing those days. I think it is always important to take into perspective the history of Congo as a whole, because this country is struggling since the independence, since the assassination of Patrice Lumumba, and we are indeed resilient. But I think now that we are at a crossroad, and it is really important for Congolese people to understand that now they really need to make a choice, because we have the international community here, and we hear Western countries calling for the Congolese people to support the accord that was signed on the 31st of December 2016. And actually the Congolese people saying that they want Kabila to go, not just step aside, but to go. And I think that the Congolese people should really follow their mind, because the question they are asking here is whether or not, as a people, they have the right to be sovereign, they have the right to fight, to have a decent life, not seeing children killed, women raped, and not being able to go to a hospital or send their children to school, because this is the reality that the Congolese people are experiencing today. So they're asking this question: do they have the right to ask for that? And I think it is very wrong of all those people calling for the Congolese people to support that accord. None of the Western countries who are calling us to do so would never accept to have a criminal, because this is what Mr. Kabila is. There is nothing to say about that. He is a criminal. He has shown that to the face of the world. None of them would never accept that a criminal will lead a transition until we have fair elections. Mr. Kabila's place belongs in front of a court. This is where he belongs, nothing else.
Okay, now it seems you're saying the West supports Kabila, but the Catholic Church in Congo has also come out to criticize Joseph Kabila, and they're also asking him to step down. Do you think that the church, the Catholic Church, can be that powerful to, effect a change?
The Catholic Church, the reality of the Catholic Church in Congo is as follows. It has a very great penetration on the ground, and it is a force indeed. And we see now today that when they speak up, that people are responding to what they're asking for, because Congolese people have been waiting for that voice actually to try to translate their pain and the situation they were living in. Nobody until now had that courage. The opposition in Congo is a failure. And we see that they've been calling people to march. But the problem is that they are just following their interest. They want to replace Mr. Kabila. They want to be, as we say, and I will say it, the house Negroes of the West. And this doesn't work anymore. But the Catholic Church actually said what was happening in the Congo. Cardinal Mosengo spoke about the occupation of Rwanda in Congo, things that the politician never wanted to say. This is something new, maybe. I've been saying that here whenever you invited me, that there is an implication of Rwanda in Congo. And Rwanda is supported by the West, as Kabila is supported by the West.
So much.
And then we had, excuse me, and then we had Reverend Ekofo from Protestant Church, who said also, who talked also about that. And this is the truth that the Congolese people wanted to hear from prominent people. And that's why they are responding to the call of the Catholic Church today.
So much passion there, Benedicte Kumbi. Thank you so much for your time. We appreciate it, but we have to go now.